So I think all the different names for valproic acid are confusing. There's valproic acid, valproate, Divalproex Sodium, Depakote, Depakine, ton of different ones. So I think it'd be helpful to kind of make it all make a little bit more sense. So in this quick video, we're going to be talking about the different chemical structures, and then in the next one, we'll talk about the different formulations. So the first difference to get down is valproic acid versus valproate. So valproic acid is a weak acid, and then valproate is just the conjugate base of valproic acid. So I wouldn't get too intimidated by this. It's basically just saying it's the same exact chemical, just it has a proton or doesn't, depending on the environment it's in. In the body, valproic acid is fully ionized to valproate, which is the active form of the drug. But they're basically replaceable words. Next, there's sodium valproate, which is just the sodium salt of valproic acid. And the salt is just a fancy way of saying there's a sodium attached to the valproic acid. Okay, now the next word to get down is Divalproex Sodium. So Divalproex kind of sounds like valproic acid. So two valproic acid chemicals. So this is a coordination complex of valproic acid and the sodium valproate. So it's basically just a fancy way of saying it's two valproic acid molecules held together by sodium. So how it works is this whole kind of complex goes into the gut, and then the gut cleaves the sodium, so there's two valproic acid molecules left. So to quickly summarize, there's valproic acid and valproate, which are just acid and bases, so basically they're the same thing. Then there's sodium valproate, which is just the valproic acid attached to a sodium. And then there's Divalproex Sodium, which is two valproic acids attached to a sodium in the middle.